Also, everybody, say hello to YouTube, because this is definitely going to get clipped out and put on the main channel for tomorrow, as I have been doing with, like, the first impressions for everything new, just because why the fuck not put out the first fun impression on YT? So say hello. You're all famous, more, as famous as you already were.
Yeah. Everyone say hi, YouTube. Everyone leave a message for your future self.
Yeah, leave a message for your future self. What do you need to remember for tomorrow?
Everyone give Connor something to censor in his YouTube video.
Get that burst up. Ooh, that's different. That's sick. More range on that.
A pour one out attack.
Yeah, for real. Raph is going to fucking town with offsets. Holy ow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Thank you, fire resistance. I think I probably would have exploded if I didn't have that. Remember, everybody, if gameplay isn't perfect, survivability is DPS. Oh, shit. Oh, you really don't have to be looking at me, ma'am.
You and the TSA agent almost notices the bomb in my pocket.
Shit. I don't like this. Boom. Boom.
I don't have bombs, so sad.
The camera just panned that? Okay, I was scared for a moment.
I want a shirt with that message. Which message are you referring to? It's fuckaween.
There's a lot of things we've said that deserve to go on shirts, honestly.
We should sit down at a call one night and figure out, like, actual merch ideas.
Oh yeah, dude, I still have a notes tab on my phone for them. Oh, fuck yeah, I rolled that shit with that evade window. Uh-oh. Off the side. Ah. Ah.
Small man is saying, hey Volcanic, you should walk into the fire left by the big bomb explosion.
I already have adaptability, so if you were planning something funny, I might have ruined that plan of yours, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna dust for the team. There it is, yeah.
Update, don't walk into fire left by big bomb explosion.
Did you just die from it?
Yeah.
It's what Bill and I would have
Patrick,
wanted.
welcome
That's the scientific method.
If gameplay isn't optimal, survivability is DPS. That would be a good t-shirt.
I think it's just good rules to live. Oh, jeez.
Wait, shit.
Is Nu Udra a feminist icon?
Sure.
I don't know. What does that imply? Would it get me in trouble to say yes, or would it get me in trouble to say no? I don't really know what the rules are anymore. I do think we can bump the music a little bit, though. Because their music is awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reset.
Big explosions leave something similar to Omega's mustard fire, but it doesn't last as long. Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Me after a long day.
Yeah. I do like the giant, like, flail around fuck you Kraken move.
Has it always had that?
No, I think that one's new. He's got, like, some repeated slams, where he's just, like, fucking flying his tendrils around all over the place. Oh, wow, he swept him again. Oh, it must have been, like, a sleep toad or some shit. Two, 3, 4, 5. Just gotta be mindful of the opening shot and the tetrad shot. Six. Damn it. Good shit with the offsets. Set. Oh, shoot. That's bad. Alright, Squidward. It's just you and me. Alright, how much is crafting bullets going to get me back up to? Maxed out at 60 with still 4 ferns left. Gonna have to go back for bullets eventually. Gravios, if you could laser the octopus for me for free, that'd be awesome. Alright, or he's just gonna run away like a little weenie. Alright, sick. Mr. Squidward, bring me my shotgun. Rolled that shit. Bum, 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 bum.
I like the fire aura they gave him.
Ooh, that hurt.
Looks awesome.
Oh, yeah? Looks fucking great. The purple's also such a good choice.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Evade extender, don't fail me now.
Need to play Wilds again, but you're so unmotivated. Play what you want to play.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Wilds is fun, but it doesn't have to be the only game you play. I don't think I've touched Wild since our last stream, so play what makes you happy.
Yeah. I'd like to play it more, but it's like my main stream game, so if I have like free time, I want to do one of my other games. I'm looking forward to when this game is like done and we're waiting for the update to come out. Ooh, because like one of the things with like the title updates is like I could like stop and do a whole bunch of theory crafting and set building like I do, but then they're just gonna kind of like push the envelope, and then like my set's gonna be irrelevant for a little bit, and I'm definitely looking forward to like when this game's all set.
Yeah, like not having to plan for obsolescence of your gear, I guess.
Yep. Boom. Yeah, you have to be closer than that.
Oh shit, that just kind of died. That was a good run.
Oh, I was not paying attention to what I was doing. I was looking at my ammo count. Ah, that was a stupid death. Shit. He's not sleeping, is he? No, I figured as much. When I get the wound closed, it is tough to get a fucking clean shot with HBG on it.
Oh, I got 2 Gamma tickets. Nice.
Oh, it's the first time that's ever happened to you.
I know, fucking crazy.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. One and two.
Monster Hunter Arkfeld starts singing Frank Sinatra when he dies. I'd watch it.
That sounds like a T-Common Shark video.
It does, actually. Connor, reach out. See if you can get him to animate that. Tell him you'll sing it. Now that Nate's cleared it once, will nearly every other attempt end in a fail like AT Duna? I had pretty good success with AT Duna. Maybe not on stream, but I got through all of my quests for that pretty quickly.
There's Skull. Ah, fucking finally I got that headshot.
Pat, how good is the armor for AT Nu Udra?
I have some good theory crafting ideas if it does what I think it does.
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah, just keep attacking the cat.
Ooh, 2 points at Counter-Strike on the chest with 2 3 slots? That's awesome.
That is good, yeah. Yeah, you getting me, bitch. Why did you sheath? That is not the button I pressed. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ah!
Monster Hunter but Chotacabra has a cool hat. Dude, Stories 3 mods are gonna go nuts. The legs have full speed eating. Very cool.
That's not nothing.
Well, it's full speed eating, 2 points of resentment, a point of counter strike, and a 2-slot decoration.
Huh. Alright. Max. Uh-oh. I should be far enough away from that. And
Three
down.
points of burst with 3 1-slots.
Just how my safaris usually go.
Monster Hunter but Teostra plays random Connor voice lines throughout the fight. If anyone knows how to mod World, can you do that? Can you just take stream clips of Connor and replace every noise Teostra makes with them?
I think I'd pay for that. That sounds awesome. Alright, let's do it with people this time. Wouldn't that be a fun idea? Alright, Nu Udra Gamma. Looks silly with just double... Actually, it doesn't even look that bad with double orange, honestly. Yeah, it's just even more color, and I like the oil texture on it. That looks great. Full set comes with max resentment, max burst, max counter strike, max speed eating, and an ambush. And then it's got on it, of course, moderate additional damage while resentment is still active. Additional damage while resentment is active, and then guts on a 3. 3 burst and 3 1s. That's pretty nice. 2 counter strike, a 3 and a 3 on the chest. 3 resentment, a 3 and 2 1s. A 2 burst and an ambush. All right, that's kind of like the burner. That's still 2 burst. Yeah, that's kind of a burner piece. There's definitely better ways than that. Speed eating, resentment, a counter strike, and a 2. All right, yeah, no, I could work this into a whole bunch of shit. Honestly, I was talking with Shadow the other night, and I was thinking, because, where is... Is it down here? Where is it?
I heard Stories, I will be there, I am the Stories guy. You heard him. Everyone, when Connor says, I'm streaming Stories, everyone has to let Dan know in the Discord.
I'll let Dan know in the Discord. I add all my things. Having recoverable damage increases elemental attack and some Great Horde level. So I'm kind of interested. It doesn't even have to be good. Just for like the sake of theory crafting. What?
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second.
Sure.
Ashker just said Connor reads How the Grinch Stole Christmas live on stream.
I mean, I would. Honestly, we should do Matt do that with Silly Mike again. I adore Stories. Bro's a 5-year-old jumping for joy when his dad pulls out bedtime stories. What was I saying? Right. I was thinking, I doubt I'm even like the only person who had thought this, but I was talking to Shadow about this, of like doing 2-piece Bale with at least 2-piece Gamma Udra, and just get the elemental resentment and the raw resentment, mash those together. And even like that's kind of cool, but you could do that with like the Dark Greatsword that does auto damage. Even with, like, Greatsword in general, which is, like, pretty half-decent for some self-inflicting damage, just because of, like, guarding and offsetting and all that shit. And then I could get the guts if I wanted to use, like, a little bit of maybe, like, AT Radau or something like that. Because if we're doing, like, auto-inflicting damage, then that means that you can accelerate the activation of latent power. That's something I kind of want to theory craft. I think that's going to be really fun. We might do more of that later on. I need to do a bare minimum of one more AT Nu Udra. I think we're going to get that going. I get to watch Connor play Pokemon if it was actually good. Alright, gentlemen, let's bring home the calamari.
If it was the bumper buttons, maybe you wouldn't mind. You can rebind your controller.
God, that's gross. AT Nu Udra good, I go sleep. Get shit on an arm wrestling streamer, man. Get a better gaming chair. Alright, good night, Noxious. Happy birthday.
Oh no. I've been dethroned. Now if Austin beats Toast, he's beat me. Crazy.
Don't fucking patronize me.
That's how power scaling works.
Don't fucking... Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
The day it's my actual birthday is the day the heat death of the universe occurs.
What's is that August 23rd?
Making late night mac and cheese because I have no self-control. Dude, you sound like me in college. I'd make an entire thing of Kraft mac and cheese at like 4 in the morning because fuck it. I'm an adult and I bought it at the grocery store by my goddamn self. Also, I moved my microphone away from me to arm wrestle and I should probably put it back for the sake of audio quality. There we go. All is right in the world.
I literally don't think I can go any faster. I'm like physically peaking right now. I literally don't think I can go any faster.
March 16th. That's Sam's birthday too. Did you know that?
Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, Noctis has the same birthday as Sam.
Yeah, March
It's crazy. Actually, that's a joke, but isn't Matt's birthday like within a day or two of that?
I don't remember Matt's birthday.
You
know better than I do.
Matt's birthday might be the 16th.
I really don't know. Late night mac and cheese isn't that high effort for a snack. It's not, I don't know if I'd really call that effort.
You judging?
Matt's the 15th. Matt is March 15th.
Boiling water on a stove is doing most of the effort of making mac and cheese.
Oof, HPG is not the move on Nu Udra. Says the dude who's server muted.
Dude, all night I've been like, do I do it again? I popped back into the Discord like 5 times and I just go, do I mute again? Do I meet him again? And then there's like a voice on my shoulder that goes, no, he's clearly a little sensitive tonight. Why don't you just let it go? And then the other shoulder's like, fucking kick him from the call. You're just judging the shit out of us, aren't you? I think that's crazy. So what, because he's not home making mac and cheese in the hours of the morning, he's not as good? You think you're better than us? You don't eat boxed mac and cheese? You think you're better than us?
How dare you think lightly of the good people at Craft?
No, not that. I want max potion. There we go.
The server mute button is Austin's Green Goblin mask.
I don't know, I'm getting a lot of people telling me to do it, so I feel like I'm legally obligated.
Got your ass.
I keep seeing the Cheetos mac and cheese at the grocery store, and I'm always like, damn, that looks so disgusting. But I kind of want to try it. See, I used to like Kraft. I don't like Kraft that much. I'll take an Annie's Kraft. I'll take Cracker Barrel over Kraft.
I'd say Annie's is definitely higher quality. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't even really get. I don't get it like that much anymore. Boxed mac and cheese. I'm usually just kind of like just a regular brand of pasta, and then do whatever the fuck I want with it. Yeah.
Big box mac and cheese guy.
I think it's mostly just because we don't get it. If I was on my own, I think I'd probably get it more.
Cabot makes a really good line of box mac and cheeses.
Oh, Connor, I did something that would make you proud recently. I was in one of the VCs in the Discord, and we were hunting Savage Omega. Actually, 2 stories out of this that you'll appreciate.
Yeah.
Because the last Pictomancer skill is the Mog of Ages, we kept calling out, I'm mogging.
Yep.
And the appropriate response that everyone was giving was pop off king. Every time someone said it. But at the end of the night, they had just finished up a movie night in one of the other VCs, so a bunch of them had hopped in one of the other Wilds chats to play. So I joined that call as I was leaving, and there was like 6 people in there. And I think the only person who didn't know who I was said, "Oh, hello, Mr. Marquis. How are you doing tonight?" And I just
Oh, that's so cute.
I just went cameo and hung up and closed Discord.
That's adorable.
I know Bastion was in there, but I forget who else was in the call.
Nice. We moggin'.
Hop off, King. Log off, King.
Mog off, King. There you go.
Alright, I'm not sure how much longer you're planning to stream, but I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Hopefully this is the last one. It's probably looking like it will be. We're doing pretty well. You have a good night, by the way. Sleep well.
Thank you, you too. Have a nice night, everyone.
Yeah, we'll talk more this weekend. Probably before that, too.
I promise I'm going to bed and not going back to shiny hunting. On God.
I mean, hey, you're an adult. You ruin your sleep schedule as much as you want.
Alright, good night.
Night-night. Shit. Appreciate that. How's the arm, Austin? Good lord, he's dead. Right up his fucking face. Gravios, buddy. Laser beam the octopus right in the face, please. Well, you know what? Just soak up hits. That's fine, too.
Alright, sorry, I was talking about Billy.
It's all good. He's alive again, everybody. Huzzah! Oop, this skull. Well, let's just wrap this up nice and clean. Get me my armor. There we go. 5 successes. Pretty damn good. Yeah, no, I'd say they are hitting a very good batting average with the ATs. A little tough for me to rank them. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fire gem and a spinal fluid. Fuck yeah. Only 1 talisman, though. That sucks. Time's getting a little faster, too. Yeah, the HBG matchup against that's pretty fun. Lance has always been fun against him. Just because, like, there's so many melee attacks coming at ya. And they're not like, they're like wonky and wacky, but they're not super duper delayed. Like, those are pretty, yeah, it's always usually pretty fun to get the timings for him. So blocking him's pretty good, especially since he's a little bit more ferocious. And then the bow gunning was pretty good, because, like, he's got really good coverage for punishes, but at the same time, like, evade distance saved my ass a whole bunch of times. Evade window would be nice, because that means I could, like, dodge under some of, like, those big diagonal arm slams, but for the most part, that was a pretty fun matchup, especially the time I got DC'd right at the beginning and had to one-man him. Alright. For me, it's Nu Udra, Uthduna, then Raydao. I'm also biased as hell towards Nu Udra because it's my favorite fight since the game released up until Omega released. Try Hammer against him? Against Nu Udra? That does sound interesting. Nu Udra, then Uthduna, then Raydao. Huh. You know, it's kind of interesting. I might agree with the sentiment that AT Raydao is the weakest one. Not because it's bad by any margin. I think that fight's fucking rad. But in terms of, like, the upgrades to the fight and, like, the intensity factor of it and just, like, what got added on, it might be the weakest one just by, like... how's the AT Nu Udra fashion? We're gonna play around with the colors for a little bit, but just, that's the default. That default's fucking crazy. That looks so good. I'm gonna play around with it for a little bit.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me
That's...
Watch this.
Juna's the best improvement, the actual enjoyment on par with Udra. Oh yeah,
Well,
no.
yeah.
a safe.
The one Udra I thought was really good, but I don't know. The thing about Uthduna is they had a long way to go. Like the floor was really low on for me. The floor was really low on the real Uthduna. So like I think the AT Uthduna is pretty good.
It's the most
but
improved for sure.
Yeah, it has also had the most room for improvement. But but Raydao, man, it's Raydao, man. I'll die with Raydao for.
That's perfectly fair. I think that fight's great. It's just like how much they've like updated it and like how much they played around with like the fight itself. It might just be like this is the first one. It was really really good, and they've just kind of gotten better from there. Because I really don't want to like knock down AT Raydao because I think that fight's like super solid. The downwards rail cannon's really good. Like the lightning discharges on the wing slams is super sick, and you can like knock that up by hitting the crystals. The combo extensions are really good. Like, that fight's awesome.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, it's quote unquote last because someone has to be last.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily bad.
Alright, let's see how this dies. Alright, so this is all like the detailing and shit. Oh, this looks great. The white on that looks awesome.
See, it's always funny. You can tell when someone must be like hacking or something, because if you go through like on the bulletin board, like all the rankings of like heaviest fish caught, you're telling me the same dude has the record for every single fish. One dude on the entire planet has the record for every single fish if you go through it.
Oh, yeah.
And he has some friggin' Japanese name.
As much as, like, I do think the leaderboard shit and, like, the time trials that they've added and all that for this game is, like, super fun, there was gonna be hacking the moment they did that. And the people who do that are just fucking lame.
If it's the same way on, like, Endemic Life Captured. It's all the same people. Yeah, dude, this guy for Paratoads Captured, number 2 is 15, number 1 is 56. Sure.
Just know they're gonna pop the fuck off with Jin and Arkfeld. I mean, if the 3 that we have are anything to go off of, then yeah, for sure. I mean, one guy might be the only one who cares about fishing crowns and wilds. It could just be someone who really likes fishing. That's That is possible. In heavy contention for best fashion in the series. No, this armor is fucking gorgeous. Let's do pigment 2, and this is the more kind of full body. Yeah, dude. Full black. And it keeps, like, a little bit of different color accents from the oil, and it just looks good with, like, everything. That's really nice. Yeah, they pop the fuck off with this armor. Holy shit. And there's gonna be Master Rank Nu Udra armor, too. Like, what the fuck is that gonna look like? AT right now is definitely good. Personally enjoy the other two more. Also love Nu Udra. Hey, man, I mean, your favorite is your favorite. I think that's definitely gonna lean in, like, if you already, like, I fucking love Nu Udra at base, that's my favorite one. Well, the AT one, that's a really good fight, so it's probably just gonna be more of your favoritist. Like, that makes sense to me. Kill octopus that gives you drip, yeah. Have my Namiel cap, but it's so much better. It's red. I saw that semantic dragon. I know what you're referring to. I see you. Let me... do that and see how, like a full red. Oh, look at how, like, the... It's a little weird with the analog sticks. But let me go, like, full red saturation. And just, like, how the red blend... Ooh, yeah. That looks fucking sick. Let's do... like a white and violet. Let's do like a Halloween color. Oh, hell yeah. That looks great, actually. A little bit more orange. Like a little... Alright, there's good there. Tone down the brightness a teeny bit. Do that. Pass like this back over. Ah, fuck, it went back all the way. Shit. Alright, so we'll do like that. Cut the brightness down like a little bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it even makes like squelching noises. Oh, that's gross. You look like an H.P. Lovecraft antagonist. Are they typically bright orange? Yo, it makes you look like Dio. AT Nu Udra's legs in my spooky season fit. Sick. Look like a godskin noble from Elden Ring. Yeah, no, that's slick.